All right, some important context to go over. Yes, context. Can you imagine that? We're going to actually go over context. Wow. Okay, I almost feel like I have to apologize for bringing up context. Because, you know, who gives a fuck about that, right? Indulge me. All right, so yesterday, Portland witnessed far-right militia groups, the Proud Boys, the Daily Stormers, who else? Patriot Prayer, and all these other far-right groups, some of which have been named literal hate groups by the Southern Poverty Law Center, marched into Portland. Now, you have to understand the context here. These people aren't from Portland. They're not from the Portland area. Okay? This is the important context that a lot of people just leave out, conveniently leave out of discourse. These people are not from Portland. Now, you have every right to move freely in this country. I make no bones about that. Okay. But when you go when you go to the most liberal city in America, Portland, with a bunch of far-right fascists, hate groups, and literal American Nazis, you know, there's not going to be many good results, okay? It's just like Charlottesville. It's just a little bit smaller, but it's like a mini Charlottesville. And these far-right wingers do this religiously. They do this. They did it in 2018. They did it in 2017. They're doing it again in 2019. It's what they do, okay? They're instigators. They want to instigate. They want to engage Antifa. They want to, whatever they do, that they're trying to frame Antifa as the ones who are the violent ones here, without the context that these far-right groups are marching in to their towns and their cities, and these leftists, these far leftists, are basically defending their territory. You can look at it as like a gang war sequence. Someone, you know, blood goes on Crip territory, and there's going to be hell to pay. There's just going to be hell to pay. You have tribes here. You have gangs here. You have tribalism polarized at its most extreme on both sides, okay? So the fact that these far right-wingers march to these towns where they're not even from, and they can do that. This is America, man. You can move freely and about in this country and do as you please, as long as you're not causing trouble and stuff like that. But that's not the case with these far right-wingers, these hate groups and whatnot. They want to instigate. They want to provoke. And then you have the Antifa set retaliating on this encroachment of their territory. And once again, this is an important context because nobody talks about this. I swear to God, nobody fucking talks about this. That these guys, these far-right hate groups, go to people's cities, go to people's towns, and they go there to instigate, they go there to march, they go there to be provocateurs, and you see the response, which is sometimes violent, and then they say, you're the violent one. Yeah, see, look, no. I came to your town where I'm not welcome, and I instigated a bunch of stuff, but look. He threw a milkshake at me. He threw People who don't reason honestly can't see that. They really can't. They honestly can't. And there's so many of them who just cannot see that a bunch of outsiders coming to a town that is profoundly progressive, that is profoundly left-wing, that is profoundly liberal, and instigating a bunch of things from their far-right hate group, for their far-right hate speech, their far-right hate rhetoric. It just keeps getting left out of context. And I think that's very, very convenient. But hey, I only care about the facts. And so I know I'm a rarity. I know I'm rare. I know it's not in vogue to care about context anymore, but I still do, and I likely always will. So that's the context we're missing here. But anyways, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell. Even if you're my enemy, I want you here. Let's talk. Let's fight. Let's go after each other here. Let's do this. I have a PayPal link down below. I have a Patreon account. Become a patron. Leave a tip. Leave a donation. Let's do this.